All right, I think I'm live and everything is hooked up and running. Hopefully, the volume is a little bit better today. I've increased the volume on my mic, played around with some of the settings for the in game audio, so hopefully, there's a good balance now. If someone joins, you can tell me. I'll probably ask you. If not, I will have this for the playback. So, kind of the plan for this morning, going to try out a little bit of Battlegrounds. I've already completed my war fights for this first war. May kind of show those. I don't know if I'm going to do war videos or I may just show the videos kind of on a live stream and go through them there, and include that information, kind of update the description on my stream afterwards in case people want to look for it, and put some timestamps in there so that they can see them if they're interested. Um, Other than that, if the new meta doesn't sit well with me, if I don't do very well, if I start getting frustrated, may swap over to my second account, and finish up my Alliance Quest fights there. I think I still have a couple left, and maybe run a few Battlegrounds on that one. So, I think what I'm going to do just to kind of get started with the stream, and in case anybody wants to watch my war videos, I'm just going to swap over and probably pull those up so that, you know, kind of talk through them, go through them live, and see how we do that way. And then I can always clip them out if need be, to create separate videos. So let's go ahead and just take a live peek in where we are with war right now. It looks like somebody just picked up a Civil Warrior out of the Alliance feed. Let's go ahead and jump in here to war. We are facing PYCB this war. Looks like we do have 2 deaths. They're still early on. We're 80 fights in. I think we've gotten all three of the bosses down. Um, so yeah, it's going well. Looks like our battle group is the only one that they have fought in. So, still too early to tell if we're going to pull this one out or not. But, hopefully we do. It'll be a good way to start the season. Um, and with that, let me go ahead. There we go. Fix my screen here. I've got to fix that so it doesn't automatically change my screen around. So there we go. Let's see. I don't know if there is a lock. There we go. I guess it locks it that way. So let's unlock it so that I can get it back. And then we'll fix the aspect ratio again. I know there's a way to probably do that so that it doesn't do that, but still new to this and still learning, so maybe I'll figure that out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the war videos. Let me find one more screen here. There we go. And we'll just take a look at them. So I was on Path 6 in Section 1, of the new map. Really the same as the old map, just really, the design of the map has changed a little bit. So I had, 2 fights there. I had Kitty and APOC, and then I jumped over to Path 7 in Section 2 to fight Shuri and Atuma. So, really going into it, let me go ahead and pull the first video up here. And there we go. So it is now, okay, so it is showing up there. It doesn't show on my screen. So this first fight, you can see we have the combat deja vu prowess. So Kitty is going to gain a lot of prowess. Starting off the fight, my plan going in was to do light, medium combos, with the parry. This also has the insurance policy power, which is the new node, which is when you remove a prowess effect from Kitty, she's going to gain a burst of 50% power. Wasn't sure exactly the interaction. I didn't take this path at all during the preseason, and those that did typically used one of the global attackers so that the power gain wasn't, noticeable with the withers that the global attackers get on there. So my plan for this one was I was going to, use Iron Man. He's tanky in case, something happened. He's incinerate immune in case I get hit with, one of her specials or something like that. So, that was kind of the plan going in. You'll see quickly that, kind of changed plans after I threw my first special one. So anyway, my team for the other fights is going to be, bringing along Angela, who is a global attacker, and then also Shuri. So, felt pretty comfortable using Iron Man. You know, I was originally signed Omega Sentinel. Asked if I could do Iron Man. I just like his tankiness, the fact that, like I said, he is incinerate immune, and he's got that, oh crap, I've messed up heal. That can heal roughly 66% of his health. In case something goes wrong. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first fight and see how it goes. Okay, and typical war boosts. Boosted probably a little bit higher this war. I don't think I would have to boost quite this high in the future, but it was just one of those things. First war of the season. I typically struggle early on in the seasons, like I said yesterday. So wanted to take a good look at it. And let me go ahead and mute my screen here so that that's not bleeding through. There we go. So, you can see started medium light, and this is kind of where I changed that. You could see the power gain that she got, when I was removing those prowess. It was a lot. So, I just kind of went to the strategy of, going to throw the special ones, going to try and throw them early enough, and not really worry about the prowess too much. So she doesn't have a big health pool, which is great. And you can see, very little damage from those specials, and fight finished really, really quick. 45 seconds roughly, and she was down. No big issues there. Kind of had to change my plan going in a little bit. Still probably best if I would have done the light, medium combos just to keep a little bit of prowess off of them. But all in all, very pleased with the way that first fight went. The next fight up on the list is, there we go, is APOC. Once again, kind of the same plan going into it. Going to use Iron Man. I think I tossed like a 6K heal into him just to top up that little bit of chip damage I took. Same plan. Fortunately for this, his prowess is capped at 2 going into it, so those are his permanent prowess. Wasn't too concerned about the power gain. The interaction that I wasn't sure of was the aggression prowess and what happened when I hit him and those were removed. Did that trigger the insurance policy? So if I had to bait a special for a while, was when I went to do that 5-hit combo, was he going to gain 50% of a bar of power every time I removed one of the aggression prowess effects from him? So went in a little concerned about that, but just really kind of wanted to take a look at it and see how it went. So let's go ahead and we can play through this one and see how this fight went for us. And good morning, Vital. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. So, really just going in, playing here once again. I wanted to get to a special 1, remove those 2 prowess from him early, and then would be, special 2 to get his charges built up. There I tried to parry the beam portion of his special 1, and, didn't work. That's why I had the invulnerability boost on. Not going to try it again. Still trying to get the timing down on the parry of a lot of different defenders' special attacks so that I can get that pause on the armor up effect. But, with how tanky Iron Man is, you can see, I'm up at a full yellow bar, even taking those couple hits that didn't get stopped by the invulnerability boost. Here, it's time for the special 2. We get up over our armor cap, so we get the Iron Man's charges. And now it's just time to bait out a couple specials, toss a couple special 1s, and really at this point, I am very, very confident on this fight. Don't have any doubt that we're going to finish, close to a full yellow bar, and Iron Man's going to be in good shape. So really pleased I brought him. The update to him was very, very good. Probably one of the best champion updates that they've done. A couple others rank up there high, but overall, very pleased with that fight as well. So with that, we're done with section 1. We do jump over to section 2, and this first fight up is going to be Shuri. The only tricky part on this node, for the most part, I was There we go. So we're going to use Angela for it. Wanted to check the nodes out is the kind of make a stand and having to fight Shuri. You can't really parry her because of the way her attacks are, unless you're using somebody like Angela, who has the ability to parry non-contact hits. So, start off parry heavy, remove the protection, and from here, you're going to kind of see that. That's all I'm going to do in this fight. 5-hit combos, bait her special ones. I feel pretty confident and comfortable dexing out of the beam to be able to counter it. You're going to see that I'll throw special ones just to keep knocking her down. Angela's specials don't do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I wish they would. But her damage on her regular attacks ramps up once you can get that 3 Furies going. And you can see there, 12k mediums. Just going to throw another special to kind of refresh the Furies and the armor up. Going to heal up a little bit from the chip damage I take from blocking her specials. Not trying to do anything, not trying to dex out of them, not trying to do anything that's going to get me hit. Another parry heavy, just really safe, get my 3 Furies back, throw another special. Here, I think this is where it is. I try and counter the special one without a good dex on the beam. Nope, must be the next one. And I get a couple hits, but that's why I threw the invuln boost on. Like I said, this is the one. I get parried right there. It happens. Fortunately for me, Angela did have 5 buffs on her, so she's not going to take any of the damage from the shock. It's just going to completely remove it. So even with taking those couple hits, just going to go back to my plan now, which is going to bait special ones. She wants to be a little stingy here. So fight takes a little longer than what I'd like, but really just at this point, wanted to play it safe, wanted to get through it. Don't have to use her again this war, so there's no potion risk involved. My goal in every war fight is just to come through with full attack bonus, and that's kind of what I went to after that getting parried that time. So, and there we go. A little longer, like I said, but all wrapped up, and that one's in the books. So the last fight of the war is going to be, let's go this way. There we go. Is going to be Shuri versus Atuma. Goal coming in here. He's got power creep, so if, any debuff that he cleanses, he's going to gain some power. Just goal coming in here. I'm not going to parry. I'm just going to let him hit into my block. I'll intercept. Want to get to the shocks on. Want to get to my special one so that I've got those guaranteed crits, and then just kind of nuke him down as I've got the special one. So, and the nice thing about this fight is he did throw his special ones pretty quick. Didn't have to do a lot of baiting. What I found in some battleground fights and all that is, that it takes him some time to, throw his specials from time to time. He'll get stingy. Here's probably the worst, and the most baiting out that I had to do on it. But, pretty safe fight. The other thing I want to do is I want to keep his hydration charges down, which, using Shuri does a good job. I don't have to worry about the kind of the thorns damage coming back from him because, the non-contact hits from Shuri. And, just going to continue the plan, bait special ones, throw my special, get the guaranteed crits, and just kind of wrap it up. So this should be the last special one. Here I know 5-hit combo is going to finish him, so I just bait out a heavy 5-hit combo, or 2-hit combo, I guess there, and that wraps it up. So, that first war, very nice, 4 quick, fairly easy fights, which I appreciate from my BG leaders. They know war's not my favorite, so, just being able to have a quick, easy start to the war season really felt good. The first couple fights was a little concerned about, just because I hadn't dealt with the interaction of the new nodes and the way the global works and all that. So, felt very, very good going into it. And, like I said, wrapped up a pretty clean first war. Hopefully, we, come through with a victory. Let's fix that. There we go. And, don't have to worry about it from there. Let's see if there's any updates. Nope, no updates there. So what I'm gonna do now is let's just jump in here, make sure I've got everything else taken care of. You know, all the arenas are down. I do have to claim all my rewards. I'll do that probably after the stream. But let's see what we have going on here. Right. So, okay. And let's jump in and try out the new meta. I have updated my deck a little bit. Put in some champs I think will work for both attack and defense. Not really sure, to be honest, since I haven't tried it yet. You know, currently, you know, I don't do a lot with Battlegrounds. You know, I like it. I like the mode. Um, you know, once I hit the gladiator circuit, you know, and get the, you know, get on that track, I tend to just go and do battlegrounds to clear out the 48-hour objectives. You know, I like getting the extra little trophy tokens that you can get from it. It's not a lot, but you know, 1200, you know, gets me, you know, one extra 5% T6CC crystal. So, you know, I don't mind that. You know, anytime I can get some additional T6CC, you know, I will take advantage of it. You know, it is something right now that is kind of trapped behind the paywall. You know, when you look at it right now, 25% or 50% of a T6CC is going for about 40, you know, a full one for about 70. You know, you can see I bought a couple of the bundles. I don't want to have to always buy, you know, kind of all those rank up materials. I try to find and complete anything that I can. That doesn't require me to kind of pay for it. You know, that's kind of my preference. So anyway, let's go ahead, and this is a little harder for me running it on stream because right now what I need to do is get a set of headphones so that the game audio doesn't come through the microphone as well from my desktop. And looking at it, I don't see the desktop audio playing. So maybe I did those war fights in there and there was no audio. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me restart something here and see if I can get the desktop audio playing. Very odd. Hold on one second, trying a couple of things. Let me see if it's coming through here. Yeah, I'm hearing it through there. So maybe it's coming through on the stream. It just doesn't appear to me from my mixer that it's coming through. Let me pull up my stream on another browser here and see if I can hear it. I've actually got a second computer that I can do this on, I think. I don't have a link on there, so anyway, let me bring this back up here. Hopefully the sound's coming through. If somebody joins in, you can tell me if it is not. I hear it through my computer speakers when I turn the volume on there. So I'm not sure if this is pulling desktop audio or not. You know, you can kind of hopefully hear it through my microphone, but I don't want to do it that way. Okay, why is that blocked out? Hmm. Um, okay, give me just 1 second. I do want to try and pull it up on another browser tab here and see if I can hear the game sound. Um, it's no fun for anybody just to hear my voice. So give me 1 second here. And I'm going to turn down the in-game sound in here so I can. Give me just 1 second. I do want to try and pull it up on another browser tab here and see if I can hear the game sound. It's no fun for anybody just to hear my voice. So you probably hear me again. 1 second here. And I know that sound was coming through. Turn down the in-game sound in here so I can. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming through. I'm going to go back in my stream a little bit. So, worry about the prowess too much. So. This morning, going to try out a little bit of Battlegrounds. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately, don't know why. Oops, let's go ahead and get the game back up on here. I'm not sure why it's not coming through from my desktop. That bothers me now. I don't know if it's an air server thing. I'm going to be right back one more time. I'm going to restart air server and see if that fixes it so that it comes through in game. Let's see, there it is. Let's go ahead and exit that. And let's bring it back up. Okay, air server's now running. Do need to get at some point some type of capture card. Interesting, still not seeing that hit desktop audio. Okay, so let me come back over here. I don't know why that's not hitting my desktop audio. It was, I think, yesterday. At least people told me it was. Okay, no issues there. Maybe I can try this. Let me go here. And I don't think that is what I'm looking for. So let's cancel out of that. Let's remove that. Yeah, not sure how to get rid of that now that I've added it. Yeah, desktop audio is settings where I'm on it. I'm just not sure why it's not picking up anything. Still, like I said, still new to all this. Apologize if anybody's watching me kind of, staring at my screen here. There's just not a whole lot that I can come up with. Let me go ahead and just remove that way, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure why game audio is not working. Don't really want to, may have to restart OBS, maybe. Not sure there. That may be the issue. Maybe something there that is not picking up that. It did pick up desktop audio when I was playing my stream. So not really sure. So I'll just have to talk a lot. Typically, one of the things I was saying is I do play with sound on when I play Battlegrounds. It just helps me a little bit. So doing this without, let me just try one more thing, make sure that it didn't pick up any of my Bluetooth, like my Bluetooth headphones or anything like that, and is playing there. Um, didn't think it would, but it was worth a shot. Um, got my volume cranked up on my device. That is odd. Not sure, once again, why it's doing that, what it's doing. Um, no filters, nothing like that. Very, very strange. Let me just take one more look at something here. Um, Once again, apologize if anybody's watching me do this. Apologize to anybody who may be happening to watch the replay of this. It'd be rather boring. Yeah, not sure what's going on with it. I'll have to take a look at it later on and try and get it working for it. But anyway, I'm going to jump in and try some Battlegrounds. I'll just have to do a good job of talking. I'll figure out the audio issues later. So let's go ahead and try our first match in the new circuit. I'm going to run with, we'll use that instead of energy. And we'll see how this goes. Like I said, haven't run one of the new meta yet. All right, first match. Let's see what we got. Hey, and we got somebody who declined the first match. Also have to say, I've got my work computer next to me, so if you hear Windows dings and, message notifications and things like that, it's most likely me. It's not anything on your end. Do have that kind of running in alongside me. One thing I may do here for in a little bit is turn on my webcam, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here we go. First matchup. We'll take a look at it and see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, a little worried about how this is going to work, but we'll take it one match at a time, one fight at a time, and see what we've got. So for this one, I am definitely getting rid of Tigra. Once, like I said yesterday, I find that people that have a high-ranked one know how to use her. Going to take out that Mephisto. I usually don't carry, and especially in this meta, don't have anybody that can take him or take them all very easily. Would love to get rid of that Stealth Spidey and that Thing, but we've just got to go with what we got. Thing is going to be a pain in this meta. So, okay, so he banned my Iron Man, my Ant-Man. All right, so, well, first off, we're going to go with Claire. Recently ranked her up to R5. She'll be good at removing the prowess, good cosmic counter, good poison counter, good overall counter. Let's go ahead and I want to throw in there. And let's see, do we want to do Nick Fury? Wow. That's a good problem to have, is a lot of choices here on who to take. I'm going to go ahead and take Nick Fury. I think he's harder. It's going to be a longer fight. More chance to get prowess built up if he doesn't have a good counter for him. Okay, so it looks like we got to kill him. Nope, he changed it to... All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to put him in. I'm going to use him primarily for defense. And... looking at who he's got, let's go ahead and go with Domino. So we've got a good group of champs that we can use as defenders. And there's that Thing I was worried about. Yep, figured I'd see that. Figured I'd see Spot as well, if he knows how to play Spot well. Okay, so we went CGR, no problem there. So let's go with, for this one, do want Shuri. And trying to think who I can use as a Thing counter that would be pretty quick and be able to pull some damage, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of those prowess. Let's bring in Gallon. I can use him on defense, but I can also use him to attack that Thing and hope and pray that I can get rid of him quick. Okay. Fortunately, I did have a Domino counter in there if need be with Shuri. I had it, and there we go. He brings in Domino. So feel pretty comfortable using Shuri against Domino. That's a fight that I like. So for this one, let's see, did he ended up with Domino in there. Doesn't have anybody that can really clear prowess except for Jugs. So let's go ahead and start it with Nick Fury. See who he throws out here. I'm guessing I'm going to see Thing. Nope, I'm going to see Domino, so we're going to go ahead and go with Shuri right off the bat. Okay, and he's going to use CGR for it. So, CGR will remove the prowess. Not always the quickest, depending on how you hit that second life and, what openings he's got, but he does go pretty quick. So, not going to be a whole lot of room for mistakes here on my end. Missed the decks out of that. All right, let's see if we can... What? I parried that. Ah. Shoot, I did not want to go to the special 2. Messing this up. As soon as I said I was comfortable with this fight, I was done for. What the heck? Why am I missing those? Oh, that's right, you can't stun in this. Okay, like I said, first. That would explain it. I'm not missing the parries. Just messing up the meta. So, alright. Would you throw your special, Domino? There we go. Now let's... My Nick is probably down safe by this point. And I did it again. It's going to take me a while on this one. I am so used to just parrying and doing things that way. Well, like I said, mess this one up. Not being able to really get rid of the prowess either. Oops. Try for an intercept. There we go. Wanted to remove a couple of prowess. I'm just going to go all out. We'll just go ahead and die this first fight. Hey Trevor, how's it going? Get to see me screw up the first fight in the new meta with a fight that should be an easy win. Hey, it looks like my desktop audio was working there for a second. Weird. It seems to be coming in and out. Yep. Yeah, you don't need to salute me. I screwed it up. All right. Let's see. Who do I put down next? He's got that. He's got a counter for who I wanted to, which was Sauron. He's got a counter to Domino. Okay, he's going to throw Man-Thing. Let's try here. Let's just see if Hercules can slow anybody down. Yeah, I figured I'd see Juggernaut, which is good. Man-Thing, we were going to go with Claire. We'll switch over to poison immunity. My problem's going to be the parry. I had a feeling I'm going to do that more than I care to think about. I'm not the greatest at intercepting when I have to. If I can do it without thinking, I like it. The nice thing about Claire, switching over to poison mode, I'll be able to keep his power in check. Come on, throw your special. Okay, well, if you don't want to do that, you throw it now. There we go. Wow, got to a special 3 quick. Yeah, the problem with Claire is she just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. She's safe to use, going to drain power, but you can see, even with it just isn't going to be a whole lot of damage in this fight. Really need to get over to incinerate mode. I don't know why all of a sudden I've started doing that. That's a kind of a new thing for me, is going in after his heavy attack and letting myself get hit by the when he's unstoppable. Did it in a couple of the war fights in the preseason. Just didn't think about it. Never had really worried about it in the past. Oh, threw him right to special 3. Great. So anyway, yeah, this is a great first foray into the new meta. I have a feeling I'm dead here. No, I'm not. Well, let's see what we can do here to recover. Let's get some damage in. Let's go over to incinerate mode. Oh, much better. Hey, and you threw a special. Thank you. You know, don't really like doing incinerate mode a whole lot because I can't control his power. But we need to get some damage in. Let's see if we can get a striker in there. Nope. And then, well, at least I didn't die. I have a feeling he finished the fight fairly healthy. Yep. So, oh well. Okay, so don't parry. It's going to be kind of my mantra. I'm going to have to talk in my head is don't parry, don't parry, don't parry. Anyway, not the greatest, but saw what I can do there to fix it. All right, let's jump in for another. Once I hit the objectives here, I may jump over, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if anybody was here, would be to jump over to my other second account and maybe run some there in the victory track, feel more comfortable running victory track matches than this right now, especially on stream and being new to streaming and, you know, not understanding why it looks like my desktop audio stopped working again. So, no, and maybe it's just the game audio, in-game audio is too low. When there's stuff going on, I see the audio moving on my mixer, so we'll see. Maybe just in-game music is too low. All right, so who are we going to get rid of here? Let's get rid of Maul. Like I said, don't really have a great counter for him in my deck. At least there's no Mephisto. Who else do we want to ban to get rid of? Let's get rid of Wiccan. And let's get rid of Longshot as well. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so there's my Sauron, my Hulk, and my Scorpion, which is fine. Let's go there for the first one. I want to be able to remove prowess when I need to. So let's see, along with Nimrod, we will take Future Ant-Man, and I think this time we're going to throw him in there. Okay, so who does he grab this go around? I'm figuring Titania and Guardian. Yep. Let's see, let's go ahead and go with Hulkling. Based on who he's got. With Guardian, he'll have a domino counter. Let's go ahead and put the cow in. Alrighty, Trevor. Thanks, man. And let's see. I do have to get better at looking at chat and doing the draft and all that as well. I find that I end up doing one or the other too much or talking too much and running out of time. All right, so for this one, let's do something a little different. Let's see. He still has Guardian. He's got Doom, though. Let's go with Domino. And let's try Spidey Supreme. Just to see what he can do. You know, I know I'm going to lose some ground. Hopefully I don't lose too much ground. You know, not really worried about my ranking in Gladiator Circuit. My concern is getting there every season and hitting the milestones and doing what I can to help out the Alliance. So, you know, I'm where I'm at, you know, and where I want to end the season. So let's try Kindred and see how they do. I have a feeling he'll throw Titania, which is fine. Or he'll try Quicksilver, one or the other. I figured I'd see Doom. Not really sure who I want to do here. Let's try something a little different. Let's just try Spidey Supreme. Don't know if this is going to work. This could be a very, very bad matchup. I could die very, very quickly. But I just wanted to see how he did in his meta. And I parried again. So, not a great start. Okay, and not really getting a lot of... I was hoping I'd be able to turn him orange by that first special, but I guess not. So now we've got to... Come on. Throw the special. Come on, Doom. Thank you. Get a good dex. There we go. Okay. There we go. Getting closer to that magic number there to do a nuke. And there we go. We got it. Come on, throw your special. And there we are. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see what this does. Not nearly as much as I was hoping. Gotta get clean dexes on these. I didn't want to go to a special 3. Well, a little bit slower fight. Really didn't have a good counter for Doom. But did want to, like I said, wanted to try out how Spidey would do here. That wasn't too bad. And messed up the dex. And yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is killing me. This is, typically, if I wasn't streaming, is where my anger and hostility would start showing. Because I'm just messing up things that I shouldn't mess up. You're going to take me some practice. Got to stop parrying. Don't parry. Don't parry. Okay, don't really have a good man guy counter either. So what we're going to try and do here is something a little different. Let's go ahead and put Nimrod down. Just see if it'll slow him down enough. And we're going to try Ant-Man for Man God. Don't typically parry a lot in these fights anyway. I like baiting out the heavies. So we'll see how this goes. There we go, got a good intercept. Thank you for throwing heavy. I don't mind a special there. See if we can get that to roll back around. There we go. There should be some decent damage on this. Not as much as I was hoping for. Tanky boy. Pushed him red. That was stupid. Well, let's see how tanky Ant-Man will be for me. Wow, pushed him red again? What the heck? Well, I should be able to tank 2 of these. Now let's just see if I can... Nope, can't quite get there. Can now though. See if this will finish him off. Holy moly, he has a tank. Hey, that worked out. I didn't see who he took up against Nimrod. Yeah, that wasn't going to work out ever. Good. So let's see who we can throw in this last round now to try and pull this out. Let's see. He's probably going to throw down Quicksilver, would be my guess. And I'm going to throw down the cow. And he's going to use Valkyrie against him. Or why don't I try something maybe a little bit different? And do I throw Hulkling down? No, we're going to throw the cow. We're going to put the cow down and let him... The cow just, is rank 5, has a lot of health. Got to worry about prowess. And he's going to throw Quicksilver. So I'm going to try Hulkling here. And see if we can get this quick. Valkyrie's going to be quick at it. I know that. But Valkyrie doesn't have any way of removing the prowess. Then again, either do I. But, if Rintra doesn't want to play, it will be tough for him to do damage if that prowess can build up. So I'm hoping I can be quicker. I just really need to get to a special 2 fairly quickly. Okay, so far so good. No parries, no parries, no parries. Only 1 prowess on Quicksilver. Okay. Got to build up some charges here so I can hit into his block. Okay, now back off. There you go. And hopefully this does some good damage. It's not going to kill him. Throw your special 2 now, please. I mistimed that. And mistimed the intercept and just messing up now. There we go. So back off. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm not getting the charges. I'm not going indestructible. Well, at least he didn't counter me. Pushed him red. Got the evade. Yeah, just kind of messing up everywhere. So I've got to hope that he messed up more so with Cal. I don't know. I don't think this will kill me. It will. I don't see any way that I'll have the damage now to... Ooh, it did kill me. Okay. Hopefully he messed up more, and he didn't. So it's going to be another loss, I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she's going to do more damage. Cal's not really too hard to fight, except for, he's going to be very tanky. Okay, so a little bit better that time, did win a round. Maybe next time I can win 2. So not the greatest start so far, but we will see. We will see how it goes. Well, hard to believe. He did very little damage to Ritra. I will take that. Let me give him a good salute here. There we go. And wow, did not expect to win that one at all. So it should put us right back to about where we started. Yep, we're really close. I can't remember. Where was I at when I started? 156, so I'm actually up a couple points now. Okay, so that's 2 down. Let's go ahead and try. See if we can get 2 more wins. Then we're done with the 48-hour objectives, and we may call it at that point. Let me look at my work here real quick for my meeting schedule. Okay, so I do have another 50 minutes before my next meeting. And let's see, up against Hateful 8 and McRam 13, or MC Ram 13, however you want to, or McRam 13, however they want to pronounce it. Let's see, so we've got an Ascended Herc. I do want to get rid of that Sassy. That is just a big ugly thing. Let's get rid of the other one. Let's see, who else do we have in here? I'd love to get rid of that thing, but I think more than thing, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Wiccan. Bishop's going to be a pain. Don't know what good Bishop counters I've got in my deck. He's going to go unblockable on his specials. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. So Kindred, Nick Fury, and Iron Man out. Well, Iron Man was kind of one of my counters for Bishop, so that'll be interesting. I don't know how well Silk does in this meta. I'll be really interested in seeing that. But for this, let's go ahead and take Nimrod. So we have Poison, and I think Bishop will do well in defense. Haven't tried him, haven't tested that theory. Think he'll be fine. Granted, he did get a Bishop counter. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring Scorpion for that Doom. I don't know how well he's going to do at it. Once again, Doom is just such a tank, and let's go ahead and give him an option there that he's going to have to decide maybe on that Omega Sentinel who he's going to use her against. And there's Thing again. May have to start banning Thing or finding a very good Thing counter. Let's see, we want Shuri for that Atuma. Yeah, really not sure here. Let's go with Domino. I'm going to put a lot of different mutants out there, so if he does not pull another tech, he's going to have to do some thinking there on who he's going to use for what, and pulls another tech. Excuse me. All right, let's try the big tanky boy there. I haven't tried him yet this meta. I haven't really used him much since I pulled him. So we'll try it this time around to see what we can get. Once again, got to remember, don't parry. Just have to remember, don't parry. Figured I'd see thing. So let's give him Storm X. It shouldn't be too hard of a fight for either Omega Sentinel or Cap. So I'm just going to kind of throw this one a little bit. And let's go with, I really don't have a good counter. Let's just go with Hulkbuster, and just hope to wait out the fight and, do a little bit of damage. Not sure I'm going to be able to do much about his prowess and his tankies he's going to get. So going to have to be fairly aggressive. And I did try to parry there. I don't know why I didn't get stunned, but okay, he's already got one prowess. Shoot. Messing it up. Now I've got to hit into his block a bunch. Just really slow things down. Now throw your special, please. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. Now we're doing. Why am I doing this? Ugh. Really just messing this fight up. This is going to be really bad. Now I've got to hit into his block a ton. He's going to have so much prowess up, I'm not going to be able to do a thing against him. I think my damage is going to be so low, it's not going to be funny. So let's just throw a special one. Okay, 4 hits in a block. Throw your special. Thank you. Wow, that triggered protection. Come on, throw your special, please. Oh, you would throw it there. Well, didn't figure I'd bring him down. Just do what little damage I can. Let him hit some. And we'll see. I don't think I won that. Yeah, Maybe we can pull off 2 here in the backside of it. Did not go very well at all. I have a feeling I'm going to see Doom this round. I'll have to throw Scorpion. I'll put Domino down and hope she can do Domino things. So we're going to put Domino down. He's going to throw Omega Sentinel. I'm going to have to use Bishop in that last round. That's the only thing I can do. Oh, so he's going to throw Tuma. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. So we'll throw Shuri against Tuma. Okay, and there goes Omega Sentinel. Okay, so just did this fight in Alliance War. Same exact plan here. Come on, hitting my block some. There you go. Good boy. And so we'll get a special 1 off here. Okay, now your special, please. There we go. Come on. Oh, you took so long that now all my charges are gone. Your prowess is up. You're not hitting into me enough to build up my armors. Nah, I had to do that to try and get rid of some of his prowess. Come on, hit into me. There we go. Why? Okay, throw. Just not able to go quick enough. Come on. Throw in my striker. Push into a special 2. We're just going to go to see if we can nuke him down here at the end. Yep, not enough. Really running out of the ability to do any damage to him. 15 seconds left. Come on. Throw heavy. Heavy. There we go. Well, just not enough. My guess is I lost. Yep. Oh well. Win one, lose one. I'll take that if I can keep that up. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Really just didn't. I've got to come up with a counter to Thing. I've got to find somebody that I can use to take out Thing. So if anybody has any suggestions or any ideas, you can put them in the chat. You can put them in the link below. I just don't know if I've got any counters to Thing. So I think what I'm going to do, and since mine isn't ranked up, I'm just going to ban them from now on. I think that's going to be the best way that I can go about to handle them, is to just ban that, you know, when I see them. So Basama from VNT. Okay, so let me bring this back up. There we are. So let's see. Do we see a Thing? Don't see Thing. I do see Maul. I'm going to get rid of him. Do I see... Okay, I'm going to take out Spot since mine is not ranked. And let's take out Wiccan. And we'll go from there. I don't see anyone else I would like to, so we'll try it this way. Kind of go from there, see what we get. There's Sauron Band again. I have a feeling that's going to be in every fight thing at R2 and all that, with the prowess that he already gets and building him up. He is nasty. Okay, so Valkyrie. I am going to pull him, and I'm going to put her, you know, Bishop and Omega Sentinel. 2 good pulls to start, which, you know, neither of them are R5. I do have a 7-star Awakened Bishop, but this Bishop's Sig 200, and I think that's more important for this meta. It's just going to get him unblockable specials a lot quicker. Let's go there. And let's try her. I want to try her on attack, or on defense. You know, I don't know if she'll work or not, but my theory is, since she can't really parry, she'll, you know, phase out at hopefully the wrong time and combo somebody into oblivion, if at all possible. We are going to throw out Doom. And we are going to put out, let's see, who do I have for defense? So I have Bishop I can throw on defense. I have Hulkling I can put on defense. I got her, so let's go ahead and go with a nuke option. If he does play Bishop, I can either go Omega Sentinel or I can try Gilly 99. It won't be great, but I could do it. I don't really have anybody for a Tuma right now. For Herc there, I can go Doom if need be. Okay. So now he's put out Bishop. With everybody else that's out here, does he have a Mystic champ? No, he does not. So let's go with 2 Cosmics that we could put on defense. Maybe I can beat him that way. You know, he doesn't have any Mystics. He doesn't have a whole lot of control on the prowess front. He's got a good Bishop counter with Iron Doom. He's got probably one of the best ones outside of Iron Man. Okay, so there's Hercules. I'm going to go Doom on that. What I want to try is, let's see how Gallon does. I have a feeling I'd say A. I was stupid. Okay, so with Hercules, now we're going to have to go semi-fast. Let's try Doom. Got to remember, I don't think I can do the 4-hit combo into heavy. I think that'll send a stun my way. It's Hercules anyway, so you don't often want to do that. Now let's just keep the prowess off of him. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, come on. Throw your special. I gotta hope that I just finish this at a full yellow bar. Striker. Now, let's get rid of some of this prowess. There we go. Alright. Oh shoot, he won't be stunned. And I think it's going to push him red. Oh, it stunned me. Okay. Well, we know not to do that anymore. So we'll just do this. Come on. Wow, being really passive. Let's keep the prowess off. Let's throw this just to get some extra damage going. Yeah, I gotta learn the ins and outs of this meta. Get some more damage going. I don't think there's any way I can finish this fight. Ah, that could have gotten a special one and it might have. Let's see what happened on the other side. Hey, got lucky. Got lucky. I will take luck over skill almost any time. Alright, so second round. I think he plays first. Yeah, so who do we place here? He'll go Valk against that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to try Gilly just to see if I can bait out his Hulkling. There's the Bishop. I'm gonna. Not sure how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try to Hulk his Bishop. See if I can just out nuke it. Mega Sentinel. I don't think can do it. I can save her for that last round, since he is throwing out Hulkling, which I was hoping for. So I do have somebody that can remove prowess for that last fight. I could put my Hulkling on D. He doesn't have anybody really good to fight against it. Come on, throw it. Why? Why? Come on, throw your specials. Man, you're killing all my Furies. Any bit of damage that I could do. Accidentally parried. And then he throws his special. Of course. Okay, kind of went how I figured it would go. Okay, so now I have a feeling he's got to place Iron Doom on D. Or Valk, or Hulk. I mean, he could do any of them. But I do have a Mega Sentinel, so I'll at least be able to handle the prowess a little bit. He's going to have to save Iron Doom for Bishop. There's the Hulk. We're going to throw Hulkling. And then I'm going to throw a Mega Sentinel. I think we'll just go default mode. And see what we do here. Come on. Sheesh. Man. Come on, throw your special. Thank you. I think my plan here is I'm going to go to my special 3 and then pause the incinerates. Okay, now throw your special. Oh, and I stun. Come on. Really? Thank you. Jeez. You know, if they would throw their specials, I have a feeling I've lost this one. And, oh yeah, when you miss the decks, you definitely lose. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep. We're going to just go in on a nice losing streak here. Let the frustration build and the anger mount. I hate losing. I hate it with a passion, even when I know I'm going to do it. And let's run one more. Really, really do not like losing. It's a learning process. I understand. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay. So let's do this. Oops, I forgot to hit it. I might have. I thought I hit accept. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Yeah, it hadn't gone so well. We've gotten, what, 1 win so far today? Yeah. 3 losses, 1 win. Let's at least get 1 more. Let's at least get 1 more. Okay, we're in band Thing, Mephisto, and Maw are the 3 that I look for right away. There's Maw, there's Thing, and there's Mephisto. So let's take those out of the way. I think I can handle everybody else that's on here. So let's just go ahead and lock that in. It's Mr. Vega. Howdy, sir. How are things? The gladiator circuit hasn't been treating me too well so far. I think I have won 1 that was very fortunate and lost 3 painfully. If I can quit accidentally parrying, I think I'd be in much better shape. Let's go ahead and do some Doom. Okay, so that's fine. I'm not worried about Torch versus Doom in this meta. I don't think he can get him down. Well, you can probably still get him down pretty quick, but... Oh, Electro. I did not expect that one. Let's go Iron Man. I haven't been able to run him yet. Let's put a Bishop out there. Make him have to do a Bishop counter. And another Ascended Herc. I put mine out there, people kill them in 10 seconds. Somebody throws theirs out there, I can't bring them down, so I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but then again, I've only fought them, I think, twice so far this morning. Let's see. Not who I wanted to see. Let's go with Domino. Let's just get a lot of mutants out there on defense. Make it a little hard on him if I can, and of course he gets an Iron Doom. Of course. Always the way it goes. We're going to do there. And let's try Claire, just in case he throws Hercules down. Or anyone that I can use her on to do it. I can't use... Really don't have anybody for that Electro. Torch she's going to use on attack. Okay, so we put Cow out there. Yeah, I don't feel good about this round at all. Don't really have a lot that I can do. Let's do something for defense and see who he throws out. See if I can bait that infamous Iron Man out with a domino. Save Bishop. He may go with Jugs against that domino, though. So there's the Electro. I have no counter for that at all. So who are we going to use for Electro? Let's just... He doesn't have any... Let's just try Iron Man. He's got that heal at the end. Maybe if I can rely on that to heal me up some, I can get through the fight. And there's the Juggernaut against Domino. Okay, so... Next round I can't throw... Now, I don't know. This isn't going to go very well. And of course there's the accidental stun again. I just got to do 4-hit combos in this game. Come on, throw your special. So I can throw my special one. Oh, what are you doing? Really? Game knows when I want him to do something. Oh, I may be able to get through this. It would be nice. Let's see if I can just bait it out. Okay. Come on, just a little bit more. Give me the heal. There we go. Ow, and of course 1 hit kills him. Apologize, you're hearing those window sounds. That's my work computer going. Well, maybe, just maybe. Wanted that heal to heal me up at the end. Yeah, if I would have let that heal go, stood a chance. Okay, well, this is probably another loss in the loss column here. But, yeah, if I put down Bishop, he's going Infamous Iron Man. If I put down Hulkling, he's going with Rintrah. Let's see who he throws. I guess he's going to throw Doom, would be my guess. Yep. I'm going to do the same thing. I don't have a very good Doom counter. Really the best Doom counter I've got is going to be Bishop. Just because he's got that infamous Iron Man. I'm not going to even throw Bishop out. It's going to be a 30-second loss. I won't be able to get rid of Prowess here, but I'm hoping that maybe I can do something here. Okay, let's get that put on. Almost accidentally parried him again. Come on. And here we go. We'll start the dance, and he throws it at the worst time possible. And this one's over. Yeah, did not accomplish what I wanted to get done. Alright, so that's 3 losses in a row. I don't know. This new meta is not a favorite of mine at all. Not a favorite of mine at all. Yeah, he's done more damage at this point than what I could do. I just didn't really have an option for him. We'll run one more after this, and then I gotta get some work done. Okay, we'll just hurry up and win. Oh man, I do not like this meta. No, he didn't get him down, but stayed a heck of a lot healthier than I did. I knew once I started having to go to those heals to try and get rid of some of the incinerates and stuff, it was going to be a bad day because of Mystic Dispersion. But really didn't have any other options in there. Alright, so what does that knock me down to? I'm below 100 points now. Not quite yet. Maybe we can win and build it back up again. Okay, one more run at this, and then we get some work done. Maybe should have tried Claire against Doom. Just with the accidental parries, I'm going to have a very, very hard time all the way around in this meta. I get so used to that, my fingers just do it automatically. Okay. Thing, Mephisto, Maul are going to be the bans if he's got them. At least until I sig 200 my thing here. Okay, so no Thing. I see some 5 stars. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so let's take out Spot. Let's take out Mordo. And don't want to take out anybody that I've got. I don't think I've got Korg in there right now, so let's take out Korg. Okay, he banned my Nimrod, my Kindred, and my Nick Fury, but he did leave me Sauron, which I haven't got to try at all yet in this meta. So let's go Sauron, and let's go with Hulkling. Okay, Domino, so I do need a Domino counter. I had Shuri in the last one, did not take her. Let's bring out Wiccan, haven't tried him yet. In case we need a Domino counter, Hulkling or a Hulkbuster may fill in there. Okay, not too worried about that Hulkling, if at all there's a good Domino counter. Let's see, he's got Ghost, but let's just try something. Let's try Spidey Supreme. I ran him once before. Didn't work out the greatest, but it wasn't terrible. So Dragon Man, and I guess I'm going to see his Bishop. Don't really have a good Bishop counter. Okay, nope, going to see the cow. Alright, well, looking at who he's got 1 Nullified Champ, 2... So let's go ahead and try good old Doomy. Throw him out there and see what he can do. Alright, he places first, so who do we end up with? We end up with Rintra, which is fine with me. Because I'm going to try something there. Let's see, who do we want to put on defense first? Let's go with Doom. I think Doom is going to be tankier. My R5 then looks like his R4 or R3. Okay, he's going to go with Domino. You're going to have to kill quick. Now for Rintra. Who do we want to go with? Do we want to do Hulkbuster? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Gotta remember, cannot parry. Don't want to really throw... I don't know if the special 1 stun will work or not. It's going to be interesting there. I don't know. Okay, come on. Ooh, didn't connect on that. That's not good. Come on. Throw your special here. Please. Please. And of course it's unblockable. I'm in the corner. Let's throw this. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, and I still missed it. Let's just throw this. Then that. And then we're going to throw that again. There we go. We've got some spacing now. There we go. Thank you. Okay, got all his mystical charges off. Do a little bit of damage here. Fine. Would you back off? Back up. Thank you. I missed the intercept. Oh, we'll try it. Nope, stunned myself. Very slow fight. Now I gotta hope that he died. I didn't even see who he used. Wow. Yeah, I am not good at this meta. Okay, I'm in trouble again. Let's try Spidey Supreme. I don't know. You can probably... My guess is I'm going to see him throw down a Kingpin. Who do I go with against his Dragon Man here? Let's just go with Wiccan. Seeing Jugs. Don't know how that's going to work. That could be... I may get lucky and at least win a round. I haven't done that much at all either. Okay, got the neutralize on and walk right into a incinerate. Well, at least you threw your special. You know, it would be nice if you would play at least a little bit aggressive. And an accidental stun, right into incinerate, right into, well, at least it didn't kill me. Man, I'm just... And almost dead. Wow, he touches me at all. Maybe that heal will heal me up a good bit. I took a lot of energy damage. Thank you. And I accidentally stunned again. And that'll kill me. Shoot. Maybe I should turn off parry. Maybe I should turn off parry. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. That's enough losses in a row. You know, got to learn it. Got to think if I want to turn off parry. Don't know any time that I would need to. I think I may just turn it off so that I can quit accidentally doing it. So we did drop quite a few points. I think we lost 5, won 1. Not the best round of Battlegrounds in the morning, but, you know, it is what it is. Kind of figured it was going to be rough. Felt like it was going to be rough when I saw it, and it ended up being that way. But Do want to thank those of you that were able to join in, whether you were lurking, whether you put anything in chat. I appreciate it. This is all new for me. If you can think of anything that I can do better, please put it in the comments below. Feel free to reach out to me. If you friends with me online, you can reach out to me that way as well. So, but I do appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.